Congratulations to our baby. Happy divorce.
Happy divorce.
Fu Jinyan, that blind bastard, losing our family's treasure. He'll regret it later. Let me show you what I specially prepared. Surprise.
What is it?
Come in. Tall, short, fat, thin. Take your pick.
I'll be damned. Impressive. Married for 6 years. And never did anything with Fu Jinyan. Is this to make it all up to me at once?
The film
Li
was
Chuan?
translated and narrated by
Why is it
media.
Li Chuan, model.
Lucci, this is the surprise you told me about.
It was you back then who helped me finish college. That's how I entered the modeling industry. Now what do you want to do? Just let go and do it. I will definitely have your back.
What my darling wants to do now must be investigating what happened to Uncle back then.
Be careful.
You're hurt.
It was this blind fool who did it, wasn't it? Jiangshu, you dead woman. You actually cheated on my brother. Don't think that just because you're Fu Jinyan's younger brother, I wouldn't dare to beat you up.
Let me do it.
I'm warning you, don't mess around. My brother will make you regret it.
I've put up with you for a long time.
What?
From the 6 years I married your brother. You haven't even called me sister-in-law once. If you're not bossing me around, you're saying insolent things. Someone like you is just a waste. Where did you read your 10 years of books to?
Don't change the subject. That's not your reason for cheating. Who is this gigolo?
Show some respect when you speak. Your brother and I are already divorced. Who I'm with is my business. You're not qualified to ask.
Hear that, kid? You're not qualified. Jiangshu, you just wait. I'm going to find my brother now.
Who's not going? Who's the grandson?
Civil Affairs Bureau.
Hello.
Brother, do you know? Jiangshu, she actually cheated on you. I've investigated that person. He's a male model named Li Chuan. I even saw him touching that woman's waist.
The one driving the Maserati.
Yeah,
I saw it. Get in the car.
Okay.
The film was translated
When did you meet him?
and narrated
You're in such a hurry
by
to get a divorce.
media.
Is it for this male model?
What if it is? Mr. Fu, move aside.
Is he an adult? Uncle, I'm 20. Uncle, you. Jiangshu. You can get a divorce, but you're doing it too. Keeping this spoiled young master. You have no shame. We, the Fu family, still need.
Do you, the Fu family, have no shame? What does it have to do with me? I haven't spent a penny of the Fu family's money. Mr. Fu, why are you holding me so tightly? Is it because of this bracelet? Move.
Let me fasten it for you.
Jinyan, I made some sobering soup. Have some. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jinian.
Don't move. You can't even do this little thing well. Get out. Usually so careful, such a cautious person. Smiling so happily on the first day of the divorce. She wants to divorce me that much.
President Fu. That man, why does he look so familiar? Maybe I'm mistaken.
A woman who cheats and doesn't value herself. Not worth a second glance.
President Fu, you instructed me to order the Azure Heart for Miss Gu. It will be shipped from the United States tomorrow.
Okay.
You're so good to Miss Gu. Back then, when you were with your ex-wife. Even the wedding ring, she chose it herself. Later, you didn't like it, I don't even know where it went.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Jinian. Dad said, to celebrate my discharge from the hospital, he's specially hosting a banquet for me. At the banquet then, announce our engagement. What do you think?
As long as you like it.
You, a newly divorced housewife. Why should you take over Tai and Chang? That means Tai and Chang is finished.
Tai and Cheng Group is the inheritance that Miss Jiang's parents left for her. What's wrong with a son inheriting his father's business?
6 years ago, Tai and Chang was almost ruined by your father. We worked so hard to revive it. It's not your turn to reap the benefits.
Is that the kind of hard work that involves corruption and bribery? Over the years, you've been using Jianqing's name to collect so much illegal money. 3 billion, enough for you to sit in jail for many years.
You.
10 years minimum. Death penalty at the top. I believe everyone's family members should be able to accept this result, right?
Does anyone have any objections? If not, then the meeting is adjourned.
Baby, you're really amazing. In just a few words, you've become the top executive at Tai and Chang.
Thanks to Li Chuan. But I remember you graduated from the Communication University. How do you know so much about business?
Didn't I hear that you wanted to return to Tai and Cheng Group to take power? I specially learned it for you.
Not bad, kid. You're full of surprises.
Go!
Tianjin Group is my father's life's work. These past 6 years, I have never stopped investigating this matter. Now that I have regained control of Tianjin, I must investigate the truth even more thoroughly.
Actually, regarding Uncle's matter back then, I have found some clues through my investigation.
Young master, the person has been brought. Don't kill me.
Uncle Lee,
Sure, you. How could you?
how could I still be in Binching? Is that what you're thinking? It was you who slandered our Jiang family, causing my father to commit suicide by jumping off a building.
Uncle Lee, former chairman of Tianjin Group.
For 6 years, I have never stopped investigating for a moment.
No, that's not true.
My father was best friends with you. How could you?
Sure, I'm sorry. I had no choice in this matter.
No choice.
Someone ordered me to do all this.
Who ordered you?
I can't say.
Stop.
Baby, you need to calm down.
He's right. Want to steal our Tianjin Group's core secrets. Besides the Fu family, there is also the Sancheng Group.
The chairman of Sancheng Group. Isn't that Gu Menyan's father? Fu Jinyan's future father-in-law.
But the evidence is still insufficient. Not enough to convict him.
What happened?
Let me see. Someone actually spread this out.
Has everything been taken care of? Yes, miss. Master said, please rest assured, we'll not let anyone prevent you from marrying into the Fu family. That's good.
Baby, don't be impulsive.
Hello.
Young master, I've checked.
Got it. I heard that Gu Yaoshan is going to announce Fujinian and Gu
The film
Menyan's
was
marriage
translated
in public
and
at his daughter's
narrated
recovery
by
banquet.
Media.
Some things should be settled properly.
This must be the Gu family's daughter. So beautiful, and she plays the piano so well. Of course. No wonder President Fu wants a divorce. I heard his ex-wife's family went bankrupt. And her father jumped off a building. In terms of family background, she can't compare to Miss Gu. Good, good, good. Very good.
Gu Yaoshan, Mrs. Gu.
Everyone, thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend the Gu family's dinner party today. Besides celebrating my daughter's recovery, I have a major announcement to make. I announce, President of the Fu Corporation, Fu Jinian, will become my Gu Yaoshan's son-in-law.
Brother Jinian, thank you for not abandoning me during my coma.
I said, you deserve all the best things in the world.
The Azure Heart? It is the masterpiece of the famous designer K. There is only one in the world.
President Fu is so generous. Back then, this necklace cost over 100 million to auction.
If you ask me, only an heiress like Nenyan is worthy of my Jinian. That bitch. As a nanny for my Jinian, I don't even care. Now, seeing my Jinian getting engaged to Menyan, my heart is finally at ease.
Sorry, everyone. I'm late.
Jiangshu! Isn't Jiangshu President Fu's ex-wife? Why is she here and dressed like that? Sister Jiangshu, why are you here?
Miss Gu's engagement banquet. Of course, I'm here to give a big gift.
Miss Zhang, for the sake of our two families, having been family friends, leave now immediately, or don't blame me for being impolite.
What? Uncle Gu? Are you afraid or feeling guilty?
Impudent.
Jiangshu, haven't you made enough trouble? This is not a place for you to be nosy.
Mr. Fu, we were a couple after all. And you're about to remarry. And you even put the video on the internet to slander me. You're not leaving me a way out.
Video? What video?
Just yesterday, the videos slandering my baby. Weren't they released by you?
You think it was me who sent people to release this video?
Even if it wasn't you, there is someone else.
Jinian.
Menyan is not that kind of person.
Jiangshu! It was enough that you hit my daughter with your car. And now you're biting back at the Gu family.
I have a clear conscience. Why wouldn't I dare?
What a clear conscience. Someone get her out of here.
Stop shouting. The people outside have all been tied up by me.
You.
The car accident is already in the past. Menyan won't continue to pursue it. You don't need to be so aggressive.
Are you kidding me? She ruins my reputation. This matter can't be over.
Jiangshu,
Clear the way if you can hear me. Miss Gu, I'll ask you one last time. Was it really me who hit you?
If not you, then who else could it be? But I know. You want Jinian's love too much. That's why you hurt me. I don't blame you anymore.
Okay. Then please recall again. Back then. At which intersection were you hit? What kind of car hit you? And who took you to the hospital?
I was in a coma for too long. I don't remember many things.
I see. You can't say it at all, can you? Or rather, it never happened at all,
The film
right?
was translated
What do you
and
mean?
narrated
Do you
by
want to say
Media.
I'm risking my own life? To frame you?
Isn't that the case?
Jiangshu. Menyan is no longer pursuing the matter. When are you going to stop making trouble?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. Since that's the case, Li Chuan, Bring out the other gift I prepared for Miss Gu.
What do you want to do?
Of course, to restore the truth.
Restore the truth.
Brother Jinyan, could it be... Are you going to let Sister Jiang make a scene at our engagement banquet with this gigolo?
Miss Gu keeps calling him a pretty boy. Is this how the Gu family teaches? Then don't waste my time. Today, since so many media reporters are here, I think everyone would like to know the truth about the car accident back then, right? Chairman Gu, you wouldn't stop me, would you?
In this world, the only person I'll cherish is only one person. Miss Gu, you're not worthy.
How could this happen?
Exactly. Miss Zhang clearly saved her. How could she repay kindness with hatred?
Everyone, that video circulating online was maliciously altered. And the real video is this.
Why do you have this video?
To deal with people like you. Of course, I've been prepared.
You, Miss Zhang, how can you prove that this video is real?
Heavens, isn't that Professor Zhang from the computer science department? How could Zhang Shu contact Professor Zhang?
Miss Zhang,
Professor Zhang, let's begin.
I can prove that Miss Jiang's video is genuine. And the online version has been tampered with.
Now that the truth is before us, there's no need to keep pretending, right, Miss Gu?
No, it's not like that, Brother Jinyan.
Can the words of an authority figure be faked?
The
Why
film
not?
was translated
Since you have
and
evidence, why
narrated
didn't you
by
bring it
M
out sooner?
Media.
I said it. Did you believe it?
Fu Jinyan, I'm afraid you don't know yet. Gu Mannion has been in a coma for these 6 years. She has always been our family's darling, giving Gu Mannion blood transfusions. How could she have been the one who hit her? Gu Mannion.
So Miss Gu not only slandered Miss Zhang, but also treated her as a mobile blood bank for 6 years. I didn't.
These things. You never told me either.
Fu Jinyan, about the car accident back then, you just need to find the relevant personnel from back then and investigate, and the truth will be revealed. But you indulged your mother, younger brother, and you, this bitch, in bullying Jiangshu here.
You bitch. I see. You just can't stand our Ginny marrying minion. You're deliberately making trouble. You teamed up with these two pretty boys to deal with me, didn't you?
Enough.
Sister Jiangshu, I didn't expect that the person who has been donating blood to me all these years is actually you. I'm sorry.
Miss Gu, you really know how to yield and stretch.
I really didn't mean to wrong you. It's just that I was in a coma for too long. So I regarded you as the culprit who hit me.
Then you admit it. The video that slandered me online was released by you?
About the video, I wasn't aware of it. It must be because my father felt too sorry for me, that he spread it in a fit of anger.
So it was Uncle Gu.
I apologize to you on behalf of my father, Sister Jiang.
Since it's an apology, then you have to show some sincerity.
This is a gift my father gave me before. It's also my favorite piece of jewelry. I'll use it as compensation for you. Okay? Isn't this Princess Lily's crown that she wore at her wedding? It is said that it was bought at a high price by a mysterious rich man. Yes, Chairman Gu is just protective of his daughter. That's why he did something stupid. Apologizing with such a valuable gift should be enough, right?
A
The film
crown.
was translated and narrated
And you
by
want to
M
write off
Media.
all the grievances I've suffered before with just that.
Then what else do you want?
I want this as a heart.
No way. Absolutely not. This is an engagement gift Brother Jinyan gave me.
Then it seems Miss Goo's apology is just so-so. Is giving to distinguished guests present today, acting.
You?
This crown is also quite valuable. Why do you insist on the azure heart?
Jinyan, Mommy told you long ago. This woman is greedy for money.
The film
See if
was
she hasn't revealed her true
translated
colors.
and narrated
Say
by
whatever
M.
you want.
Media.
Will you give it or not? One word. Be quick about it.
Brother Jinyan, this necklace. Absolutely not.
It's just a necklace. I'll find you an even better one.
Okay,
The azure heart necklace is yours. The video is written off.
okay. Such precious jewelry. President Fu is giving it away so readily. It seems his affection for Miss Gu is truly exceptional. Then I wish President Fu and Miss Gu a happy marriage. And may you have children soon, since it's mine. How should it be handled? I have the final say. Take it and donate it. Gu Yaoshen. This is just the beginning.
Why do her eyes always feel so familiar?
Mommy, have you noticed that Zhang Shu, this woman, has changed a lot?
Don't mention her to me. If she's involved, nothing good will come of it. Jiangshu, you just wait.
Got it. The agency has something urgent for me. I'll go first.
Young master, not only did you run off to be a model, but you're also mixed up with a divorced woman. The master is now in the middle of a furious rage at home.
Uncle Fu, do you remember what you promised me when I was first brought back home?
This,
Regarding my identity. Please continue to keep it a secret.
protect the young master. Yes, today, the daughter of the Sancheng group, Gu Mannion, is holding a press conference regarding the previous falsified car accident video.
Hello, everyone in the press. I'm Gumanian from the Gu Group. Thank you all for coming today. Some time ago, there were many unpleasant incidents with Miss Zhang, and some misunderstandings arose. Here, I solemnly apologize to Miss Zhang on behalf of my father. I'm sorry. I hope Miss Zhang can forgive our previous actions. Family has apologized. What else does the Zhang girl want? Exactly. After all, Miss Gu was in the hospital bed for 6 years. It's understandable that she mistook the real culprit. This disturbance is so big. I'm afraid Tiansheng's stock will fluctuate again, right?
I knew it. How could a divorced woman possibly manage the company well?
Shut up!
Gu Mannion, this gigolo, is really something else. In just one day, he turned the entire internet's opinion to attack you.
Like father, like son. Oh right, how are Tianqing's reports from recent years coming along?
They're upstairs. The reports from 6 years ago do indeed have problems.
Let's go.
Bring out your family's best jewelry and give it all to me. I want to give it to my daughter-in-law. Mommy, how about this one?
Such a small diamond. Is the Fu family out of money?
Jiangshu! Why are you everywhere? Regarding the car accident, didn't Mannion apologize to you? What else do you want?
As far as I know, this shopping mall doesn't belong to the Fu family, nor does it belong to the Gu family. Why can't I be here?
Director Jiang. Director Jiang? Director Zhang. Or should I say head store manager? Jiangshu! After divorcing Jinian from our family, you've fallen so low that you have to work as a store manager in this small shop. No wonder yesterday, You insisted on snatching that as your heart. Back then, the Zhang family in Bincheng was also a respectable family. Sister Zhang Shu, you being a small store manager here. Your father in the afterlife. He must be very sad.
How dare you mention my father?
Hey, don't worry. Baby can handle it.
Okay. Well, since you're the store manager, bring out your best. Diamond rings for me.
Why don't we let Miss Gu pick one herself?
Bring that one out for me. This is a gift that Designer K used to commemorate his childhood. There's only one in all of Bincheng. It's Designer K again. Then I'll take this one.
What a pity. I can't sell you this one.
You? Fine. If you put it that way, I'm set on this ring. If you dare to stop me again. You, the store manager, don't even think about continuing in this role. Wrap it up for me.
I said I'm not selling, and I'm not selling.
Give it to me. Hey, don't snatch. Minion. It hurts so much. My stomach hurts so much.
Minion.
Hurry, hurry, get up. Brother Jinian. I just want this ring. Sister Jiangshu won't sell it to me. And accidentally pushed me.
I pushed you. You clearly came up here just to snatch it, okay?
Brother Jinian, I didn't. Where's the manager? Where is your mall manager? Manager, what should we do? You're the manager, right? You've come at the right time. This woman, she's bullying us. Quickly fire her for me. Fire General Zhang? I'm afraid I don't have the authority. What do you mean? You.
Go. Pull up the surveillance footage for me.
Okay, General Zhang. I'll have someone send the surveillance footage over right away. Wait a moment. She's just a store manager. Why are you listening to her? What store manager? This is our Tiancheng Group's newly appointed president. The entire mall belongs to her. You bitch. Actually became the president of Tiancheng.
Tiancheng Group was
film
originally
was
my dad's hard
translated
work. Is that a
and
problem with
narrated
me
by
taking
M
over my
Media.
father's business?
You've taken over Jiansheng. Do you know Jiansheng's accounts have a deficit of over 10 billion? Can you make up for this hole?
This is not something President Fu needs to worry about. The whole in Tiancheng group, I will naturally help her fill it.
Based on you? The little money you make as a model is enough to support yourself.
Don't argue with him. It's not worth it. Security has already gone to check the surveillance, whether I deliberately pushed her or not. Miss Gu, the truth will soon be revealed. Please wait a moment, everyone.
Mommy. You. Don't waste your breath on them. Isn't it just a broken ring? I don't want it. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
This is the reason why I can't sell this ring. Because this ring isn't Miss Gu's size at all.
General Jiang, the surveillance has been sent over. Jinian, did you get drunk because you divorced her?
The film was translated
From now
and
on,
narrated by
you can only
M
be mine.
Media.
Back then, Zhang Wanghua killed our eldest daughter. Now his daughter is trying to harm our youngest daughter, Meimian, again. Master, we absolutely cannot swallow this insult again. My eldest sister was actually killed by Jiang Shu's father. This matter, why didn't you tell me earlier? Wasn't I afraid of bringing up your father's sad memories? Jinyan, Jiang Shu is such a well-behaved person. She killed your first child. You must not let her go.
Miss Zhang is really good at holding back. Now the Gu family and the Fu family are joining forces to deal with you. Miss John is still sitting here calmly, playing mahjong with us. It seems she is determined to take down Jian.
The business world is like a card game. You won't know until the last moment who wins and who loses.
I win. Miss John. It seems your mahjong skills aren't very good either.
Good hand, Uncle Yu. Your temper is still as strong as ever. Uncle Yu. Then, about the acquisition of Jian. You have to help me mediate.
Niece, you're too polite. I'm familiar with the boss of Jian. Niece. What time is it? What are you pretending for? The other day, you went to the Gu family banquet to make trouble. Wasn't that just to snatch CEO Fu away from Miss Gu's side? To get him to help you? They're all men. Men. What are you thinking? You know.
Uncle Yu. What about Virginian? At most, he's just the trash I don't want. Just throw it away. We're here today to talk about the acquisition of Jian. Don't bring up other people. It's bad luck.
President Fu, this. Like this? Marry me as your second husband. I'll take Jian as the betrothal gift. Don't worry. I'm much more generous than that guy in the rumors.
Really?
Virginian, Gu Menin just had a miscarriage. What's he doing here?
Chairman Yue really isn't afraid of eavesdroppers.
President Fu, why are you here?
If I didn't come, how would I know? Chairman Yue still has feelings for my ex-wife.
I misspoke just now. I was being a smart mouth. All right. President Fu, please forgive me. Don't blame me.
Where is Virginian? At best, he's just the trash I don't want.
However, Chairman Yue and Miss John are both interested in Jia and this company. Chairman Yue needs to work harder to win the beauty.
Virginian, you.
I was wrong.
I think I understand now. All of you uncles aren't sincere today about doing business with me. Since that's the case, then I won't disturb you any longer.
Stop.
Is there anything else, President Fu?
I advise you to give up acquiring Jia. The mess at Chongqing can't be saved by a Jian alone.
That's none of your business.
President Fu, may I ask who this towel is for?
President Fu, don't worry. Even if Jiangshu takes off all her clothes in front of me, I will never give Jian to her. Yes, yes, yes. After Jiangshu's father passed away, Tiancheng Group has been declining. Jiangshu is at best just an orphan without power or influence. She can't make any waves.
My ex-wife, no matter how bad she is, it's not your place to bully her. President Yue and Director Zhang, aren't you interested in the North District Resort project? I'm not interested.
No. What are you?
The film was
Who up to?
translated and
I'll be damned.
narrated by
That woman
media.
Jiangshu's hand was so bad, but after President Fu took over, he actually drew a pure one.
Virginian, in any case,
I advise you to give up acquiring Jian.
I will protect my father's company and find out the truth of what happened 6 years ago. Just you wait.
Where's your Boto? Why isn't he with you?
President Fu, have you forgotten? We're divorced. We have nothing to do with each other anymore.
You don't understand anything, don't you know? Don't move. Usually so sharp-tongued. How will you face Yue Wenlian with this? Only knows how to flatter and smile.
Have you forgotten? Who made me like this? You're here now, acting like such a good person.
I've put the medicine here. Take it yourself.
You don't need to waste your efforts. President Fu, your things. I won't touch them at all. What? Let go. Let me go.
You.
Jinyan, where are you?
At home.
He's actually lying.
I heard that Jiangshu, in order to acquire Jia N, raced headlong. Today, at Red Plum Manor, almost got involved with you as lying.
Yes. What's wrong? Okay. I understand.
Looking at your expression, your prospective father-in-law is probably not telling you anything good, is he?
Get her some clothes. And see if her fever has gone down.
Then she should stay here tonight. No, your body is still very weak. Stay here for the night.
No need.
President, why is President Gu so sudden in having you take over Jia N? Isn't this putting you and Miss Zhang in an irreconcilable situation?
The Gu family is determined to bring down Jian Sheng. Jiangshu originally had no chance of winning.
It's Miss Zhang.
Pay back the money. 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 Pay back the money quickly. President Zhang, we've already reported it to the police. No, Tiansheng's stock is plummeting. You have to explain to us. Right. Everyone knows, now that Fu Group and Tiansheng have joined forces strongly, what do you have to fight them with? Right. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money. Pay back the money.
How did you?
Isolate all the protesting shareholders, all within the group. Immediately notify the Public Relations Department to hold a negotiation meeting.
Understood.
Let's go.
Today is the 108th day that Feng Yi and I have been pen pals. She said she wants to get into the same university as me.
Actually, what I want most is to go to
The film
Florence
is
to study
translated
jewelry design.
and narrated
But my
by
dad
M
won't let me.
Media.
Zhao Zhang, what major are you planning to study?
Once I've saved up 1,000 letters, I'll confess to her.
Zhao Zhang.
President Fu, that male model named Li Chuan, helped Miss Zhang win Jia N. His identity must be extraordinary.
This is none of your business. You can leave now.
Yes.
Help me investigate someone.
Trên One House.
President Zhang, the video from 6 years ago, it really can't be found.
Can't it be found with 500,000?
Then I'll look again.
You suspect something fishy is going on?
6 years ago, an overseas company gave Tiancheng a huge amount of money. I suspect the remitter was Fu Yaoxian. The only purpose for him to do this is to slander my father.
Why would he do this?
That's what I haven't figured out yet.
I really don't understand you. A male model from the mountains. What's there to investigate?
Just tell me the result.
Nothing was found. Oh my god. Isn't that your ex-wife? Strange. How did she become so beautiful? Could it be that after the divorce, she's having both love and career success? Hey, what are you doing? Don't be impulsive.
After everything settles down, I still want to go back to Florence. That's my favorite city.
Coming from a poor family, yet driving luxury cars and wearing famous brand watches, after starting university, his information is completely blank. Isn't that deliberately hiding something?
President Fu is investigating me. You're investigating me too thoroughly.
Who exactly are you?
What does it matter to you who he is?
John Shu. It's dangerous to keep someone with an unknown background by your side, you know?
So
The
what?
film was translated
Fujinian,
and
it's my
narrated
freedom to
by
be with
M
whoever I
Media.
want. Please, in the future, do not interfere in my life. Let's go.
President Fu, please stay away from her in the future.
Oh my god. I think I've seen him somewhere before, that Li Chuan. I remember now. At the exhibition in Dubai last year. I think I saw him.
Dubai exhibition?
Yes. He's a college student from a poor background. How is he qualified to go to a place like that?
Ian doesn't cherish you. He's really blind.
You know, I just want to find out the truth as soon as possible now, to avenge my father.
If I can help you find out the truth, I mean, if I help you find out the truth, can you consider being with me?
Hello.
President Jiang, something bad has happened. I don't know who released the false information that Tiansheng embezzled public funds. Now public security personnel and reporters are all here. President Jiang? President Jiang? President Jiang, please answer our questions. President Jiang, your father 6 years ago committed suicide because of embezzling public funds. Now Tiansheng has such a scandal again. Are you feeling guilty so you don't dare to respond directly? General Jiang.
I already said it. This matter. I will give a reasonable explanation.
Miss Jiang, Miss Jiang.
Gu Yaoshan must have done this.
Therefore, we need to find out the truth now. And settle it with him as soon as possible. Hello.
John Shu.
Fujinian, help me. Li Chuan. Li Chuan.
Why do you think I will save him?
I'm sorry. Sorry to trouble you.
You can also say sorry.
Let go of me.
Don't you want your feet anymore?
I'm fine. Fujinian, what are you doing?
Don't want to be in a wheelchair, then don't talk. Assistant John, check the garage surveillance.
Yes.
Sir.
Get some ice.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Are you so anxious about that Li Chuan?
Sir.
Apply it to her ankle.
I'll do it myself.
Put things down. You go ahead and do your work. You went to meet with the presidents of major banks today.
How do you know?
Shang's financial crisis is known to everyone. It's hard for me not to know. I used to think you took over Shang. Just on a whim. I didn't expect that you would actually be able to compete with Gu Yaoshan. I really want to see, what do you have, the reason you have to deal with the Gu family.
You.
Are you hiding something from me?
I went to check according to the address you gave me. None of the neighbors recognize Miss Gu.
What did you say?
In other words, Miss Gu didn't live there. Miss Zhang, on the other hand, is afraid of water, once lived in Shanghai, and studied jewelry design, and wants to go back to Florence. All the signs indicate.
Zhang Shu. The person who has been writing to me for over a decade. Could it be you?
Fu Jinyan. Are you out of your mind? Goodbye.
I'll take you
Film
back.
was translated
No need.
and narrated
Let
by
me down.
Media.
I knew you couldn't walk. Is it funny?
Not funny.
Oh right, Assistant Zhang. Did you find the parking lot surveillance footage?
We've already found it. Take a look. According to the tracking investigation, Mr. Lee should be on the plane to Dubai.
Dubai?
I told you a long time ago. He's not an ordinary person. What happened?
President Fu, a group of reporters has arrived outside. President Fu, Miss Zhang, you're trending again.
Nonsense. I offer myself to you in exchange for resources. How ridiculous.
I'm going.
It really is President Fu Group car. What they're saying online is true. They've rekindled their old flame.
What does he want to do again?
Is Tiansheng Group really going bankrupt? Otherwise, how could Jiangshu go back and beg President Fu again?
I swear in the name of Fu Corporation, Shang cannot have any problems. As for my personal affairs with Miss Zhang, I don't want to see any false reports. Otherwise, Fu Corporation's legal department will prosecute to the end.
Mr. Fu,
Mr. Fu, talk about your relationship. Talk about your relationship, how is it? Jinyan, what time are we meeting? Brother Jinyan, you're here.
Yes,
I ordered your favorite steak. Sister Jiangshu, why are you here?
Is this restaurant owned by your family? Why can't I be here?
If you were always bothering Brother Jinyan, how would you have been photographed by paparazzi?
You know so clearly. Could it be that you released the news?
You? Brother Jinyan, don't listen to her nonsense.
hello, 2 mango juices.
We didn't order any.
I ordered them. Don't you love mango juice the most?
Isn't she allergic to mangoes?
Why aren't you drinking?
I absolutely can't let Jinyan know about my mango allergy. Otherwise, he'll definitely guess that I'm a fake. What are you laughing at?
What am I laughing at? Don't you know?
You?
Gu Gumenian, you've come looking for trouble with me time and again. This little thank you gift is hardly a token of my appreciation. President Fu, I'll take my leave first.
You're not funny at all.
How could that be?
Funny's favorite drink is mango juice, but you're allergic to mangoes. Gumenian. You've been lying to me for so many years.
Brother Jinian, please don't go.
I'll count to 3. Let go. 3, 2.
Fu Jinian, this is all your fault. Hello. The number you have dialed. Hello. The number you have dialed is switched off.
Who? Who sent you?
You're indeed good looking. No wonder someone is willing to pay 100,000 to buy you for a night.
What's wrong?
I think I just saw President Fu. Brother Jinian, as long as I have your child, you'll never even think about shaking me off.
The film
Brother
was
Jinian,
translated and narrated
give me a
by
child.
M Media.
President Fu,
You pervert.
Stop right there.
there's a recording device in the room.
How many more tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Brother Jinian, I was wrong. I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Kisses, hugs, and high fives. Next, prepare to.
Where's the antidote?
No, there is no antidote. No, please don't go. Hey, let go. I'll call the police if you keep this up. Behave yourself. I'll send you to the police station if you keep this up.
Bank manager. Let's have another drink. Just one drink. Please don't go. I'm begging you. You must give Tianjing a loan.
How much alcohol did those sanctimonious bastards ply you with?
My favorite actor has his wife's name tattooed on his body. I'd love to try that too. Zhao Zhong, do you have someone you like?
It really is you.
What about me? Get up.
You have my name on you.
Yes. And then? President Fu. You don't still think that I still have feelings for you, do you? I'll go wash it tomorrow.
What if we rekindle our old love?
There are no if. You.
I'm looking forward to this if.
Luckily, I arrived just in time.
Fu Jinian. Is Fu Jinian a dog?
Virginia.
President Fu, you asked me to investigate something. There are already results. Your pen pal is Miss John.
The number you have dialed is switched off. The number you have dialed is switched off.
President Fu, Miss John, she wouldn't have blocked you, would she?
This matter can't let a third person know. Oh right, and also, in my name, issue an announcement. Cancel the engagement with Gumenya, as well as with Sansheng Group, all cooperation.
Yes.
Fujinian.
Honey, I've already found out that overseas companies, all the details. Now it can basically be determined that this company received the stolen money. But this legal representative is your father.
It can't be my dad.
I also believe Uncle Zhang didn't do this.
The only possibility is someone stole my dad's ID information, registered a company, and then framed him.
Possibly. Honey, do you have any? Your dad's work documents. We'll take them for handwriting analysis. This is also a key piece of evidence.
Yes. In the old house. I'll pack up now.
Honey, what is this? Why do you smell like alcohol?
It's nothing. That. I've moved to
The
binging
film was
for almost
translated
10 years.
and
I didn't
narrated by
expect.
M Media.
Because of investigating Dad's matter, I'm back here again. Why isn't there my dad's autograph? Could it be in here? This is a letter from a high school pen pal. What are you doing here?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You came here for these letters. Is the person who wrote the letter important to you?
Not important. Anyway, he didn't keep his promise.
John Shu. I kept the appointment. But why wasn't it you who came? Then why didn't you try to contact him?
Later. I wrote him several letters. I never got a reply. It's my favorite ring from when I was a kid. I thought it was lost. Found it.
I've already contacted them, the most authoritative appraisal institution. Once we're back in Zhongcheng, we'll know the whole truth.
Thank you, President Fu. But are you sure you want to take the same car back with me?
It's on the way.
Driver, this road doesn't seem to be going to the airport, right?
Stop the car.
Go to hell.
Fu Jinyan.
Who sent you?
I don't know.
The police are already interrogating that driver, but he's keeping his mouth shut, refuses to reveal anything.
He must be after you. This time you came back to Haikang. Who else knows besides me?
Besides my trusted people. Only you knew. Don't move. Have you figured something out?
I'm being bugged.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Strange, why is there no signal?
Doombenyan.
Brother Jinyan, why are you here? Jinyan, what do you want to do to my daughter?
I'd like to ask, what does your daughter want to do? Stalking and eavesdropping. Hiring a murderer. What else do you want to do? 10 years? You stole 10 years from Zhongshu. Now you should pay it back, right?
What do you mean?
Take out the letters Zhongshu wrote to me. Then turn yourself in.
Impossible.
Then I'll hand it over to the
film
police.
was translated and narrated
Jinyan,
by M Media.
don't be impulsive. We'll give you whatever you want. I'll give it. I'll give it. There are 6 letters in total. They're all here. Brother Jinyan, can you please not leave? Forgive me one last time. Zhongshu. Just die.
The authoritative institution has confirmed that the handwriting on the 2 documents is indeed different. Now, we have evidence to deal with Gu Yaoshan.
To deal with someone like him. This kind of thing is not enough.
What? Gu Yaoshan bribed Tan Wei. We found the video of them.
Now we have conclusive evidence.
Immediately return to the company and notify all the media. I'm going to hold a press conference. I will expose Gu Yaoshan's crimes, one by one.
Okay. Tonight, let's go to the hot springs. It's my treat.
President Liu is mighty.
Let's go.